guys, what is up and welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a UZ Q&A. We are answering all questions University of Zimbabwe. So I put up a question sticker on my Instagram and I said ask, and we are here to answer these questions as UZ girlies. 2 years experience, almost 3 years now, because we're starting our third year in August. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you've been on this channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, leave a comment down below. Let's jump right into the video. So today we have a guest on the channel, none other than Bizarre. Her real name is Natasha. I don't know why she calls herself Bizarre.
Because I'm a stallion.
Hey! Without further ado, let us jump straight into the video. The first question is, how did you guys cope with the environment? In brackets, a lot of people with different personalities. You can answer first and I'll answer.
Cope. You don't cope with users. Honestly speaking, I think users, you just have to just know that there's some good people, there's some bad people, and you just find your people, period.
I think my answer is similar to that one as well. I don't think I cope, but then you just find your people and stick to them. Yeah. You don't have to chill with people you don't like or people you don't resonate with. So next question. Okay, I think this one is continuation of this one because I can't seem to not get annoyed. Yeah, you can't get annoyed by people that are not of your vibe or your genre. Just leave them. Find people that you resonate with.
I get annoyed every day, I won't lie. Especially in class with boys, people just feel like they've got an opinion. All the time, they just want to give an opinion. Why are you wearing this type of clothing? Why are you putting makeup on in class? Just mind your own business,
mind
bro.
Your own business. Yeah, leave me alone.
Especially guys, if you reject the advances, guys.
Zimbabweans need to stop that thing of if you're rejected, you become so sour. It's not a good look.
They'll start cussing your body.
Auntie, yeah, that's why you look like that. So why were you trying to get with me in the first place? If you think I'm ugly, why are you trying to get with me?
Yeah.
Do you guys live on the campus or
on the campus?
Out on the. It says one though. Yeah, do you guys live on the campus or outside campus? I've never lived on campus. I usually do off-campus accommodation, but until I graduate, I'm going to be staying at home. So
I've lived both. On campus is vibes. I think I made a video saying, Kuti, don't come to rent. Guys, don't rent. Especially if you've got a landlord, an in-house landlord. Don't even do it. But yeah, I live both.
Both. Which one's better? I can't be res because I've never been on campus. But then I heard that the food is bad and I love food. So I don't think I could ever stay on campus. I
think besides food, the food part raises vibes because there's no curfew, no one on your business, and there's interest. You find out when you get there. She doesn't even know. Do you know what it is?
I know what it is. You guys are naughty. Your parents are paying fees and you're busy celebrating interest.
No, guys. It's just essential.
Okay, this girl said, please reply early so that we know which uni to pick. I think, in my opinion, UZ is the best university in Zimbabwe.
Fact.
That's in my opinion. I don't mean to step on anyone's neck. If I stepped on your neck, SARS. But I think UZ is the best uni in Zim, in my opinion. If you're triggered, go to sleep. Being a res or non-res, advantages and disadvantages of both. I'll say the advantages of staying off campus because I've done that more. And then she'll say the advantages and disadvantages of staying off campus. I mean on campus. So for staying off campus, I'd say one, food. You can cook whatever you want whenever you want. There's more space because I know the on-campus rooms are a bit smaller. Or you're sharing, it's either small or you're sharing. So if you get an off-campus accommodation where the space is calm, then I think that can be to your advantage. The Wi-Fi is better. Campus Wi-Fi is shit. But if you stay off campus, the Wi-Fi is amazing. I'll tell you that. Disadvantage, I'd say having to commute. Yeah.
Staying on res. Res, the first thing.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Of staying
on res.
On res. Raises vibes because more time. I think the fact that you're closer to your lecturers, you can. If you've got a lecture at 9, you just wake up at 8 and just bath and go to your lecture, and lectures get cancelled haphazardly. So imagine,
you stay off campus and then you have to wait for your transport to come because the transport will come at fixed times. So if it oh my
and they
gosh,
don't care.
They don't care.
They don't.
I think staying at home is better. I'm about to stay at home for the first time now, going to uni, so I feel like that will be more flexible. One, I'm being cooked for. Two, I can go and leave whenever I feel like it. So I think that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
I heard you don't carry around satchels as a part 1.
Mate,
I do. I'm in part 2. I'm going on to part 3, and I always have my satchel. Guys, it's right here.
Tanaka always has a bag full of books, guys.
I don't care that people say I look like a
she'll bring a laptop. I don't care. Like iPad, like things.
Essentials. You guys watched my video.
Those are spam.
My essentials.
Like how you're using your PC and your iPad the same time, and you've got a phone to make matters worse.
I don't know. I'm just an overpacker.
Like, you see me with a purse, guys, and a pen, and I'll ask for paper. You see people
going to school with nothing, and then they're asking for a piece of paper and a pen to take notes. That's crazy.
And coming to
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Continued. Where do you put books? I put my books in my satchel. Other people bring their Louis Vuitton and Chanel bags and put their books in there. You don't have
books
to have a
for what in uni? You just need one counter
for notes.
For notes. Akuna like as much textbooks or
there's
like
no everything is on the phone.
Yeah.
So that's why I take around my laptop.
But iPad.
That's if my laptop doesn't have battery.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then other people will have that small book, put it in their handbag, and that's it. So you don't have to worry about all these books. No, everything is digital. All your notes are on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad, wherever. So.
And it's not compulsory to write notes. Like you can write notes if you want.
Even if you don't write notes, no one. As long as you pass. Then.
As long as you pass, get a bird.
How many lectures a week and duration per lecture? That is so vast and broad because it depends on the...
You can start with your program.
Okay, so for my program, I don't know. Like, sometimes it's hectic, sometimes it's not because we learn in blocks. So first block has its own timetable. It's just like high school where they play around with your timetable. And then sometimes you have class, sometimes you don't have class. So, for example, A-level, that's when you'd have a lot of free time. And then... it's like A-level. So it's either you're lucky or you're not, depending on the timetable at the time. Then duration also varies depending on the course and the lecturer, because other lecturers like to talk for a long time.
So the critical consciousness.
4 hours talking about what?
The war.
So even if your timetable says 4 hours, you can have a lecturer who's just like 1 hour and then you're done.
And it's not compulsory. I think this is the thing that like I love about uni. Like if you just feel like you've had enough, you can walk out. You can just walk out.
There's no repercussions.
Unless you've got those lecturers who are like, gotta pass.
We had one like that and he was humbled quick.
Seriously, what did they say?
For critical consciousness, this old man.
Those people love to
He was so rough.
If you want to do law, just no kuti, no social life whatsoever, because you've got lectures from 8 to 6, but it depends with the block. Like what she
other
said.
blocks are demanding and others are not. So it also depends on your degree.
Yeah.
Assignments are due after how long and how are exams written? Depends on the lecturer for when your assignments are due, and it's just a matter of you negotiate with your lecturer to say this is when we want the assignments to be submitted, and then they say okay, so bring them on this day, and if you don't bring them on that day, mawan ako.
Well, for our side, normally assignments are like a month long. But
really?
We get like a month long to write an assignment. So that's why they get harder, because if you've got a month to prepare and you bring a 2-page essay, you're not serious. And by a month long, that's how hard it is, you understand? But then if your lecturer is G, you can just say, we can give you after the vacation, like right now. But I'm sure we're going to do it the night before either way, because we firefight.
So disclaimer, she's a law major, I'm a science major, so it's very different. For law, obviously, they write a lot. My stuff is straight to the point. My assignment can be 1 page because I'm just working things out, doing my chemicals, whatever, and I'm done. So our assignments are like due, like maybe bring it on Wednesday when you've done it on Monday. So. And then, how are exams written? Same way you write exams in high school. You sit in a big ass room in rows and columns, and you get your paper, and then they say start writing, and then but in uni. You can leave after the first 10 minutes and you can't leave in the last 10 minutes. So you don't have to wait for the exam time to be finished to leave. So the moment you finish, you can leave. That's what we do. Did you guys do that as well?
Yeah. And we write exams the same period. I think exam period is the 10th.
Yeah.
is the most tense.
So yeah.
And it's packed during the time. You see a lot of faces.
People don't go to school when it's just class. People come for exams because you have to write exams.
Because you have to.
People even submit assignments from home.
Yeah.
Like you can just like ask someone on campus to print and submit for you and not actually go to school. But during exam time, everyone is at school.
Yeah, disclaimer, it's 50-50. So you need to get 50% of the assignment and 50% of the exam. So you cannot have each without the other. Even if you get 100% in the assignment and you don't cover the exam, you still fail. Yeah. I'm
just curious. Oh, sorry. I'm blind. And let me bring this close. I'm just a curious child aspiring to be a part one day. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your journey, girl. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
It's how you make it.
Yeah, honestly. Hi, so is it true Kutima GD6 are not allowed to enter by UZ because of blessers? No. That's not true.
Who said that?
Any car can come in.
Blessers where?
They're there though.
Papi.
Ah, Natasha. Blessers are there. Let me tell you, if you go to NC4, that parking there, I don't know if it happens to all races, but then I usually see those big cars at NC4 with old men pulling people.
Personally, let me tell you what happens. They bring like their garden boys or like the people clean their cars to come pick up the hands.
I've seen old men.
I've been called. You've been called by
an old man in a GD6.
Why
being like, come here, I like you. Oh, and I felt so like disrespected.
It's a misconception to use their churches, God blesses, because
everywhere.
MSU, God blesses, like every uni, even like in Poland.
Every uni. Oh, let's not. Blessers are everywhere.
Yeah,
it's just an indication of how screwed up our society.
Like people just making them as if they're all flocking to use it.
Blessers are everywhere, my G.
And people want them.
And no, GD6s are allowed to get in, because what if I am a 21-year-old girl and I have a GD6? Other blessers have Honda Fits. Why would you discriminate which car comes in because other people decided to be screwed up? What happened?
Oh yeah, as someone was also in Resni, I think the most popular car that comes with UZ is a Benz. Like the Mercs. Like GD6, there are very few, but the Mercs, people like the Mercs. And the G-Wagons, guys.
Yeah. Even Range Rovers.
On a Friday, you see castle cars, guys. Like,
so no, they don't discriminate which car is coming in. How's uni life? I think it's different. It's not like high school, it's not like primary, it's not like anything I've seen before. It's very like liberating at the same time, suffocating. You have a lot of growing up to do, a lot of realizations, a lot of discoveries, and it's like, what the hell? But it's overally, I think it's interesting. It's okay.
I love uni life, honestly. I think it's like lemonade. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's bitter. Sour. Bitter, you know, but it's how you make it.
It's how you make it.
The concoction you put in lemonade.
Never let the school pressure get to you, because it's not that
some
deep.
Don't have a good time when you need to think of it. They don't.
They don't.
But then if you want to deepest the life and think of how you've got like 10 assignments due, you will crash. So
I think everyone's crashed before.
You've crashed.
Everyone has crashed.
I think I cried in my part one.
I cried too.
I cried. I called my mom. I was
having
like,
all those assignments.
And the pressure.
Or you're trying to study something and it's just not vying.
The pressure. Like my room is close to the window. It's a Friday and you don't have a plan. And everyone has
a plan.
But like,
bro.
Yeah. So,
bro,
you just know it's drama.
Oh, this question is for the both of us, because we're both. How does it feel to be a YouTuber in uni, especially in Zim? For this question, I'm actually like, it's so sad how Zimbabwean YouTubers don't have exposure to a lot of opportunities just because we're in Zimbabwe. Zim is just so, it holds you back in so many ways, and it makes me really upset that we have people doing so well on YouTube from Zim, but they don't get the proper recognition they deserve because it's Zim. We get shadow banned. We can't work with certain brands because of our region. It's not fun. You can answer as well.
Honestly, it's hard. I wouldn't lie, and it's quite a discouraging sometimes. You know, when you create content and we don't get as much exposure to like other countries. So you know, most people are watching your content are only referred to in Zim. So that's quite discouraging, because you're like, I'm making a video and it's just like my homies who are watching it, and it's not reaching like that like attention that American YouTubers get on this side. But I think if you want to start your channel, just push. You know, consistency. Like I'm sure Tanaka gives me so much motivation to like push, because people just see the growth now, but they don't understand.
But they don't know where I came from.
You said like in COVID, ne?
Yeah.
Like she was pushing, guys. She was posting consistently as she got there. So don't stop. Just do it. Like just pray people watch it.
Is it true the uncles come in their big cars and wait to pick up uni girls? Yes, it's true. I've been called by an uncle being like, hi girl, come here. And I couldn't eat for weeks. I was disgusted.
And it's both. You get uncles, aunties.
And young people.
And young people.
You think we don't have sugar mommies as well?
We got mommies and daddies. Young niggas come through and they're trying to buy you with, especially now there's chicken at campus. Yeah,
there's not chicken on campus.
Yeah,
my one.
The lunch offers. Evan.
Is it true that there is a ridiculously high AIDS rate? I mean, I've seen the article, but I don't know because I didn't test everyone on campus and find out what they're on. But yes, I heard this as well, and I can't speak on it because I don't know. Honestly, do people have AIDS on campus?
It's not like, guys, honestly, this is a
people come and
question.
leave. Like people graduate every year. So you're telling me that the people that have AIDS just
it was an article that was made prior. Like everyone has got AIDS, some, but to say that a specific area has got AIDS, that's just a misconception. That's crazy. It's like you wouldn't know.
Well, I wouldn't know. And do people actually be sleeping with each other like that? Yes. It's like
this highlights things.
It's so crazy. Like, bro, I got so scared because I'm like, what is this? Why are people just like, do people not care?
Raised,
do people not care about their souls, especially those people that stay on campus?
Guys, if someone was in race, people clap cheeks there.
Oh my gosh,
people be doing crazy
I've heard crazy stories. I've seen stories leak and stuff, and it's like, damn.
If you know your daughter is coming, and they circulate, talk to her.
They exchange each other.
People exchange each other. People
like
swap
one date with this girl, and then the next date with the roommate, and it's like, damn.
That's why personally I'll never date anyone from campus. Like, no offense, but the fact of being cheated on with multiple people is just mad, because it's gonna happen. Like, you know, the fights that happen in campus because someone was caught cheating.
People are like, you know,
boys come into their hands room and someone's clapping her, and then
there's a lot of I don't know, like who even allowed that? That's so disgusting.
Date outside campus.
Why do people do that though? Like,
and why you I mean, learn about your sex education before coming to uni. I think parents should teach their daughters sex ed.
I think
that's
as Christians we must wait for marriage.
Yes, we're waiting for marriage, but reality on the ground, people are clapping. Teach your daughters, guys. But time, Tanaka, think about it.
About what?
Prevention is better than cure.
Exactly, don't do it. Oh.
But the AIDS rate is refusing.
Tell us about pad dust. What's that?
Oh, pad dust.
What's that?
You don't know pad dust? Tanaka doesn't know pad dust.
What's that?
It's NC4. Guys,
oh, really? What's it called, pad dust?
Because that's like the bigger students' car park.
Oh, that's where I've seen the blessings as well.
Exactly. So pad dust, if you're bored and you stay in Mount Pleasant or you're just bored, just come pad dust on a Friday. It's like it's like a minute.
The school is open to everyone, right? Yeah. So people can just drive in and chill.
Just drive in and
even if you don't go to our school.
Yeah. So it's not like anyone's gonna come and ask you, do you have your student ID? Because everyone is included either way.
And people don't actually move around with their student ID.
But that is actually a chill spot. Like people bring their drinks, people bring their speakers, and you just chill and like whatever.
Okay.
But
that is news to me.
But that's a high. But you would want to be caught chilling by dust all the time.
Really?
Because it looks like you're looking for, you know.
Okay. Can you get into uni depending on what you want to do with ID? What? Oh, IGCSC.
Oh, what's that?
Cambridge. Form 4, yeah. Can you get into UZ with Form 4?
No, you can't.
I think they only take A-level. Because it's a government institute, so...
You can, but it's a mature entry. It's like you'll be 25 trying
to use... Mature entry.
Mature entry.
That's, you're 25 and you only got O-levels.
So it's hard. Come to A-level first.
Yeah, if you want to come to UZ, you need your A-levels.
They gonna chow you.
How is the food?
Guys,
I don't know about campus
I
food.
always tell everyone this: bring your if you're a boarder, bring your starter pack, your mayonnaise, your tomato sauce, noodles. You're gonna need it because it depends on the hostel that you're staying in. Swinton is okay, but I read the NC4s, they fumble a lot of times. They fumble, so you know you're gonna lose weight. If you're on a diet, don't worry. Rez will put you on a diet.
Yeah.
Stairs, bro.
Sana.
It depends, but the suds that be giving porridge, you actually wait for it to like come hard.
No way.
Like, the food is okay.
The best UZ couple, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Honestly, there people give themselves awards. Wait, let me rant. People be making awards and giving themselves awards. Like, who told you are the most hottest person on UZ?
For real, like
the best couple. Have you seen me? Have you seen her?
Like, for real.
No, but people just think Coutinho are the best, so we just let them think.
And see, how do you guys manage to be so fine and use it? Oh, thank you.
I feel like there are different beauty standards to use it. Like, and the beauty standards are quite shocking because people feel like to be pretty you need to have the lace front. Like,
I think it's like just
the slay
the baddie aesthetic.
The baddie aesthetic.
Yeah.
But it's like the girls who do the baddie aesthetic look like they're doing too much. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you get so much judgment for being yourself.
Yeah.
Like, this is who we are.
Yeah.
So I'm not about to pipe it down to make y'all comfortable.
Yeah.
No. If I want to wear my eyebrows to school, I'm wearing my eyebrows.
Tanaka does her makeup, bro.
Not every day though.
Not every
Yeah,
day.
I think maybe once a month.
Yeah.
First day.
But I like how you
do
just
my
do it
makeup
because you love it, not because you're doing it
I'm
to please
insecure and all
someone.
that now. We're not insecure.
But then, for my degree, if you want to do law, don't be extra. Because this hand came with blonde hair. Guys, every time the lecturer was looking for someone to participate, it was like, blonde.
Yeah, if you stand out, they're going to ask you to participate.
And you know the stereotype of blondes with their down. So they'll be like blonde, and blonde will be looking lost as bro. So just come to uni knowing quick. Don't come to uni and say, I want to be the baddest. Because there are many bad people there.
Yeah, it's not a competition. Just do you. That's all
you.
I'm saying. Do you. Don't care what's in, what's out. Just do you.
And
that's how you stay fine.
I feel like for me and you, the best thing we did is that we didn't want to trend when you got to uni.
Yeah.
Like,
other people go with the sole purpose of wanting to
popular
trend,
and trend.
which is crazy.
And we made it not to make it to the blogs,
I've made I was chilling at home, bruh. And I'm seeing I was posted by the school blog and it's like famous, and now I'm just chilling on campus and they're like, I saw you on the school
blog. It's gonna get worse, but at least you're not a problematic person.
I'm very like I'm your unproblematic influencer. Like, I don't like problems. I don't have drama.
If they post me, I'm gonna tell them to take me down because I don't want the drama.
When does the application window for undergraduates open?
Apparently around
29
Jan.
Come out, right?
Yeah, 29 Jan.
Okay. Which one is this one?
When we opened, I think that's when they start.
Oh, that's when they start the applications. Okay. For Natasha, this one's for you. How can I start understanding politics? Any book you recommend? Documentary, etc. I think you're the one who's always posting these stuff.
Honestly.
So tell the people.
I'm a low-key politician. Not politician per se. I just woke up and I was
She's just involved.
I'm just involved in student politics. But then recommendation as to what you can read, I don't know. I think just read like the Nelson Mandela biographies and the like, because it's quite useful for you when you're making speeches to quote them. But then don't do student politics, especially on the wrong side, because you can get arrested and you wouldn't want that.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad. Use it as actually like the miniature politics of Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah, like if you the way cops are always at our school. Bro. She's been arrested on campus for just chilling. She was just in the wrong place in the wrong time. So she got like arrested with people that were like rebelling or some shit. But our school is very much, because we're adults. So if you say anything that's like political and you upset people, you can get closed up for that. So
just know you're there to learn and
focus on that. If you see drama, go home.
Run.
Go home.
If there's a protest, I'm not coming to school again.
Go to your room or something. Do they have diploma programs?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. Sorry. How is it? It's good.
Kancane.
Is the environment clean? Yes, surprisingly. UZ is very clean. It's very rare that you see litter on the floor or grass that's not cut.
Especially with community service.
So
and the part ones are now doing community service to clean up the school.
The schools, even before we did that stuff, the school would be clean. There's people like the staff works and they make sure the stuff is clean.
And I love how UZ is big. Like it's very big.
Is the UZ admin implementing any policies to control the spread of AIDS and other STIs? Yes, they give out free condoms at school,
at the clinic.
So and they also give like sex ed and stuff like that.
And if you stay in Swinton, there's the lady called Mother Swinton. She will tell you about the past people who tried to kill themselves when they found out that AIDS, babies, STIs. So just know some matrons are very hands-on and they're going to be in your business. Like what you're wearing, like what time you're going out. Guys, unbothered.
They protect you.
She's like a low-key mother and people just don't give two shits.
They don't.
Because they're like, mind your own business. Like, what are you out here cursed about?
I think in uni, you just have to be responsible, really. Like, it's not about what you wear or what time you're coming back. It's about what you're doing when you are where you are. So, yeah, just take care of yourself, man. Tips for anyone considering going there. Pros and cons.
What cons?
We'll do expectations versus reality.
Yeah, you can check it on my channel.
Would you recommend someone to go there? Yeah.
100%. Look at us.
It's calm. Like, it's not bad. I mean, when I went there, I was like expecting the very worst, but it's actually a good institution. Like, I was impressed. Considering that we're in Zimbabwe, I was quite impressed.
It depends on the degree that you want to do. Like, just make sure if you get the place there, make sure it's a good degree. Because you want to waste 4 years investing on something that's not like still applicable with the day and age that we're in. But without degrees, highly recommendable.
Yeah. How many subjects or passes do you need to qualify or enter?
Concerning which one?
I think there's a funny there's this thing, what's it called? You know, the cutoff points?
Yeah, cutoff points.
That will tell you how many points you need for a certain degree program. Because things like medicine, it's 15 points.
What about yours?
For mine, I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
I just remember applying.
But they need good grades.
Yeah, like you can't fail and then go to use it when you have really bad grades.
Use it is very strict when it comes. Like, if you know someone made it use it, they like you passed.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point you're gonna get in with 1 point.
No, or 2, or 3, or 5.
I think below.
You need to just find that document with the cutoff points. It will tell you how many points you need to get into a certain program.
Yeah.
Are there kitchens for res students in their dorms? No.
Sweetie, you're thinking grownish.
No. Bruh. They cook for you. You eat from the dining hall.
Wait, there are some kitchens, but they don't
in
have
the dorm.
stoves. Not in the dorm.
In the res.
But like there's a section that has got like where I stay. I think it was like a teacher's quarters. I'm not sure if it applies elsewhere. But in Swinton, there's like a section that has got like somewhere you can like warm up your tea and stuff, but not a stove or fridge or.
Okay.
Don't think grownish. Just think Africa.
Hey, I've heard horror stories about sugar daddies and us girls. Is it true? Yes, honey, it's true. But they don't... The thing about these blessers and sugar daddies is that if you're not interested, they will not bother you. They will go for those people that are interested. It's not like, yes, it's there, but like it's not being forced down your throat. If you're not interested, they respect you and they leave you alone. But if you go looking for them, you will find them.
And I think the other thing is that people actually generally think use it as just young people learning there.
We have 50-year-olds.
Yeah, because
like,
doing
I learned with people old enough to be my grandma.
Fact. So you might see them at school just loitering and minding their own
business.
It's a blazer.
No.
Nah, but they're there.
How many points do they need for cybersecurity? Get your hands on that cutoff points document and then you can look into that. Are you guys both planning to go to work overseas? Yes. Are you?
Guys, you think
I'm leaving Zim, bruh.
Yeah, I'm
leaving Zim. Do you think I'll get law with 12 points? That's for you.
Personally, I can't literally comment because people just have a conception that law is 15 points. But they're now also having interviews whereby with your points, you can still get called to have an interview to explain yourself. But don't be discouraged. Just apply to University of Zimbabwe first and other law schools just to be safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those are all the questions. Thank you so much, guys, for participating. If you have more questions, our DMs are open. Feel free. And let's also interact in the comments. Let's get that algorithm running. Okay, period. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. We have come to the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to check out her video, the one that we're filming for her channel. And leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. You know what to do. Bye.
And share.